Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Z Connect, your weekly companion for feel-good stories, vibrant entertainment and all the buzz from around the UAE and beyond. From celebrity chats to community highlights, from trending stories to a sneak peek into some truly heartwarming moments, it's all coming up right here, right now. So if you are ready, let's begin. The Global Media Fashion League, organized by GMH Events, lit up Dubai World Trade Center in a dazzling showcase of style and star power. The spectacular evening brought together top Bollywood actors and some of the most visionary fashion designers from around the world, all under one roof. It was a true celebration of talent, creativity and high fashion. Let's take a look at what stole the spotlight on the runway.
Hey Aditya, great seeing you here in Dubai and lovely show tonight. Take us through the collection we've seen on the ramp.
So I've always been inspired by the dark. I love beauty. I find beauty in the macabre. So it's always about blacks. It's about creatures of the night.
Are you Batman?
I think so.
Looks like.
You look like Batman for sure.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you love what you're wearing? What do you love the most about what you're wearing tonight?
I think, like he said, even I love black, but the way his clothes have always fit me, not just this time, it makes you feel more confident somehow. Yeah.
Siddhartha, tell me, what do you believe in, following trends or setting them?
Setting them. Always.
Tell me one trend, both of you, that you secretly wish would just vanish, disappear from the earth.
The boo-boo.
No, the new trend of burning them is pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah, the new trend of burning them.
Not a trend, that's just superstition.
People like me. That's people like me.
And it might do something good for them, maybe burning. Anything else?
Oh boy, you know what? We can. It's wishful thinking. We can wish away a trend. It'll come back eventually. So there's no wishing anything away.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you. Tonight, you too, and I'm absolutely loving this whole look. It's amazing. Take us more through what we've seen on the ramp today and of course your showstopper.
See, I am born and brought up in Jaipur, so I always see the queens are wearing the Rani color.
Yeah.
So I chosen this color with gota patti work and all with the full jewelry for Mukta.
I think Rani, the Rani color is, and it's not just for Indian wear, I think Rani color just looks good in anything you wear, right?
Yeah, whatever you wear, it will go away after Rani color. Yeah. These are the jewelry dignified from Rajasthan. It's a palace wear.
Yeah.
So I just want to look Mukta in Rani color.
Mukta, if you were to describe the look, what would you say?
I think I feel like a Rajasthan royalty and Rani, as we all discussed. So I feel like a Rani in this outfit with all the jewelry and the gota, and it's beautiful. So I just feel pretty.
Mukta, you tell me, does this make you feel like you're very comfortable in this, and is it like your style?
Yes, I love wearing traditional attire. I love sari. I love Indian wear. So this is just my ally. And jewelry is just a minimum, yet it's there where it's supposed to be. So this, I can definitely wear this and walk around, definitely.
Yeah, I love that you're wearing that headgear,
Yeah.
but your earrings are like very little,
Yeah.
chotu si hai, and then you have a necklace, so it's like minimal,
Yeah.
and it's yet standing out so well.
Yes, that's what we designed it. We didn't want to just put too much jewelry. We had like hands full. So I said, let's keep this very demure, just there. So that's why, yeah.
It's absolute royalty walking around. I'm sure everyone's just, you're turning heads everywhere that you're going. But thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Isha Pandhe and I am at the GMFL this year, and it is so fun, it's so exciting, the designers, the team, everybody. I just love to be a part of the show this year and I would love to be again and again. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Sushma Nair. I'm an actor, entrepreneur and costume designer by profession, and I'm wearing Vogue Designs Riddhi Patel's costume today, and it's such a lovely theme made by 6 different designers for GMFL in Dubai. It's their graduating portfolio collection, and I'm so happy to be here. Also because I am a graduate from Vogue Institute as well, and my first fashion show was also in Dubai as a designer, and now walking for them as a showstopper is like bringing their Lakshmi out from the campus. So thank you so much for this opportunity. I just loved being here. Thank you so much.
Hello GMFL. It's a global platform for our students from Vogue Institute of Art and Design. These 6 designers are totally inspiring from their own hard work. They have come to this global stage. We are really proud from Vogue that they did this. Each one are unique and each one are really professional in their way. We are so they are very lucky to be showcasing their collections in GMFL Season 5 with all the renowned designers of India. And I all thank to Mr. Tanveer, who actually gave this platform for us, and really our show opener and our showstopper, Sushma Nair and Isha Pandey did a good job. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me here tonight. It was an honor, and I wish you all the best. I'm very proud of you, and keep shining.
Hi, I'm Almas Anfar Katoria, and today I've got my collection to GMFL Edition 5. And thank you for another showstopper tonight.
Feel free to stretch, grab a drink and take a moment to refresh. I'll be back in a bit with more inspiring stories and conversations you won't want to miss. Welcome back. Today in Her Story, we shine the spotlight on a woman who is rewriting the rules of success one bold move at a time. She's a force in business, a trendsetter in fashion and an inspiration to many. No more suspense, let's meet this dynamic entrepreneur and style icon Zoha Beig as she shares her journey, the challenges she's conquered and what continues to drive her forward. Zoha, thank you so much for joining us on Z Connect on Her Story.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And as the segment name says, Her Story, we are here to know all about your story, which is a great one that we know of. But we want to share this with our audience. So let's take you back to your childhood. Tell us how you grew up and what shaped you into what you are today.
So my childhood was, I say I had so much love from my mother, my 5 siblings. Of course, I lost my father at the age of 2, but I think my mother and sisters and brother, they compensated on their behalf. And of course, we had our hustles because we lost our father at the age of 2. There was a lot of, things that were going on in the family and everything. But yeah, it was love, only love over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I say, is there any one thing or maybe more that you've carried on from your childhood and that you still do and that's made you into what you are today, what would that be?
So, from my childhood till today, as I think I carry the principle of my mother. She has been my teacher because, of course, dad was not there. The role model was my mom throughout my life. And she had very simple principles in life and she had a lot of faith in God. And she always said, Zoha, if you're in any kind of stress, you have to remember that there is going to be nothing that you can control because it's all under the control of God. Even a leaf will not turn without Allah's will. And I think that I've taken as a philosophy in my life, and every hurdle has come in my life. I've just thought about that and moved forward.
That's amazing. Tell me, you started your career with aviation.
Right.
How did that happen?
How did that happen? I was very young. I was only 17 at that time. And of course, as we grew up, we had our own struggles. With father gone at 2 years, we needed to make end meets. And it was like my mother and my brother. Of course, my 4 sisters were married. And that's the time when we thought that it would be, Kuwait Airways was one of their most well-paid airline. And not that we went, but we wanted to get out of, our struggles also in life. And that's how Kuwait Airways happened. And I think the push for Kuwait Airways was, my mother was not really keen on this journey.
Oh, okay.
Because we come from a Mughal family and Nawabs, and the daughters really don't go out to work. But I think at that time, my brother convinced my mother that, let her be.
Yeah.
And I think that was one of the best decisions, I think. Yeah.
And from aviation into and having an entrepreneurial journey. So tell me, what got you to shift from a job to wanting to be an entrepreneur?
When I came back to Dubai, I worked for the advertising company. And it was really great, good pay, good perks, But I wanted to do something more. And I wanted to also, for the girls in my family, feel that they should be able to do anything and give them a chance of, okay, Zoha can do it, so I can do it. And that's how the journey actually started for a business. And I knew that I wanted to do something which will be impactful.
Yeah,
And
with a cause.
With a cause. And also will leave something back for my family. That's how this was born actually.
Right. Tell us more about your entrepreneurial journeys and your ventures.
So basically, I started off with a trading company called Ali and Arwa. It's named after my daughter and my nephew. And so we did trading. Then after a few years, we took up to 3-to-1 events where we did a lot of concerts, we did a lot of events. And how amazing it is that these are the 2 companies. And after something really shifted in my life when I was detected with cancer, and after I came back from it, I started 3 other journeys, because it was I think if that is a time when you feel God has given you so much chance in life and you need to do more and do meaningful things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And you were telling me that you lost your father at a very, very young age. Was that one of the reasons, and what else was it that pushed you into starting something called the Super Dad Awards
Yeah.
here in this region? Because that's a great initiative, I must say.
No, yes, Super Dad was born because I didn't have my father in my life. And I saw a lot of my friends and my family who have their father and they thought that they have to do it. It's not that, right? They do a lot of sacrifices equally as what mothers as we do.
Yeah.
And we are rightfully really given all the love and the respect and everything.
While fathers are
And
taken for
fathers
granted.
are taken for granted. And I think this award, I started it that cherish your dad, you know, because you have something so amazing in your life who are actually going out of their way to look after you.
Yeah.
So that's how Super Dad was born. It's very well received and I'm so happy. Like if you see last year, you see the Super Dad of the Year. What an inspiring story. If we can get these stories out to people, I think,
yeah,
you know, we are doing something good. He had a standing ovation.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know? Yeah.
So, tell me, Zoha, you've of course battled through so much in life, including your journey with cancer. And you've been very strong and resilient throughout this. Especially take us through that battle with cancer. How was your mindset then, and how did you turn it around, and how did you battle through it all?
Cancer is not easy for anyone. Sometimes in certain ways, it's a reality check also because, you know, you realize that life is not about the chase that we usually are in, right? There needs to be a, you know, stand over there for yourself. So while cancer happened for me, I in fact had cancer, and after 6 months of treatment, I had a relapse.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So that time, and I had to go through my treatment for almost 3 years. And I think to come out of cancer is most important is how you are going to handle it and how positively you're going to take it. And I think the pain I was going through, I think more than me, my family was going through that pain. And sometimes you just pull yourself up and you pull your socks saying that no, I cannot let them go through that much pain. So I think my family pulled me out literally from it, you know. I fight this cancer, not only survive this cancer, but thrive on it and ensure that, you know, I show that after you survive it, you can do something really great with your life also, you know. So, yeah.
Okay, I've got a little rapid fire for you. Okay, this one you have to be very quick.
Okay.
All right. Okay. What is the one thing you are most grateful for right now?
My life.
Life is giving you a second chance.
Second chance, yeah, literally. It's my life, which is, I'm grateful for my family, for the loved ones who stood by me.
Yeah.
But definitely my life, yeah.
Superb. Any particular initiative or project that you are most proud of?
Of course, I'm most proud of as Super Dad. But to saying that, I have another initiative which I'm working on for cancer, which is going to be in October. It's 21st of October, which we are working on. And it's Unmasking Cancer is the name of the... And also I'm launching my book at that time, which I think will have answers for few who want to look and want some support. I think
who don't have to rely
on Google for it, which is I think the worst thing that we do.
Now it's AI.
Yeah, but what choice do you have at that time? So yeah.
What legacy do you hope to leave behind?
I don't know about legacy, but I would want my daughters, when they think of me, they think of strength and perseverance, and they think of always putting themselves, you know, means self-love is very important, and making sure that they are, you know.
Yeah. Heels, hustle or heart? What is your superpower?
So I think my fundamental was hustle, because when we grew up, we had to hustle in our life to get wherever we are today. But I think heart has been, because when I give or I love anybody, it's unconditional. So I can go any length for that.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah.
Super. You are super blessed, and we are also blessed to be around you in your presence, Zoha.
Thank
Kudos
you.
to your resilience and your strength.
Thank
and
you.
may you always have that beautiful smile on, and
Yeah.
keep working the way you do, and keep doing good for the people around and for the society.
Thank you so much, Priya.
Thank
So
you.
nice. Thank you.
From groundbreaking innovations to the big questions shaping our future, we'll address this and lots more right after this short break. Welcome back. From fashion to the future, next up, we explore the world of artificial intelligence. From smart tech in our homes to AI-driven creativity, we dive into the latest innovations that's changing the way we live and work. Let's check out AI Unlocked.
Welcome to AI Unlocked on C Connect, where we crack open the world of artificial intelligence and make it accessible, understandable, and actionable for everyone. I'm Sajith Amma, Head of AI, Sapper Inc. In each episode, we'll be exploring tools, trends, and technologies behind AI, and that is going to reshape the way you think, create, deliver, and communicate. Let's learn it all from the scratch. Let us begin with a simple story, a story of memory. You know, we all have memory. I have memory, you have memory. Every creature in the world has memory. You know, even stone has memory. Even mud has memory. So I will explain you that. That's an interesting fact. So assume you are walking through a forest, through a muddy road, and you are seeing some footprint of elephants. What does that mean? It means a bunch of elephants had just passed through the road. So assume maybe 1 week after, if you're walking through the road, you can still see the vanished view of all this footprint. That still means a group of elephants has passed 1 week back. So that mud has a story to tell you. That mud has a memory. This is the same case of a stone sitting in the middle of a river. You may be seeing it's like a curvy little stone, but at the very beginning, it must be a bigger stone having a random shape, sharp corners. That stone also has a memory. It can't maybe remember what happened, but the current state of that stone indicates the memory of the stone. So, this is the same memory what we all have. Even in your brain, my brain, everybody has this kind of stone memory. This is what we are going to cover in this episode. Now, let me tell you another story. Language, the most powerful thing in the world. So, who is getting most salary in this world? Who is getting more paid nowadays? Simple answer, those who have skills plus experience or intelligence. Intelligence is paid the most in the world. A major chunk of your intelligence you got through language. So language was the ultimate key that made human being this much intelligent. Now, machine also has the capacity to understand natural language, natural human language. They can understand from the language, they can also respond in the same language. Then you got the point, right? All the set of data, all the set of battery, I said, all the set of information you wrote, you saved in audio, you saved in video format. Everything is now available for AI to learn. The full Wikipedia, the full YouTube, the entire internet of knowledge is now a machine can easily learn and get the skill. So the same way you got your intelligence from language, now the machine has the power to utilize the same mode of language to get more intelligence. I need to say thank you to ChatGPT because AI, it started like in 90s, 40s, more than 70 plus years. But ChatGPT made all of a sudden the feeling that everybody slowly started understanding the feeling of having an AI at their home. But one thing you need to understand that there are a lot of innovative way to use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is not just for asking questions and getting answers. There are very innovative way to ask a question. So there are those such small tips everybody can try that I will be explaining in the coming episode. But for this episode, I have one small trick for you. So you all are using QR code everywhere, right? Nowadays, if you want to buy a QR code, you need to go some website, you need to subscribe some service, then only you can use QR code. But I will show you how can you make a simple QR code generating tool with ChatGPT using your laptop. And whenever you want to create a URL, a QR code, you can use that. You want to know how it is? Let me show you. So now let us try to make a simple QR code generator using just ChatGPT and Google Colab. So I will show you the steps. ChatGPT.com, and I'm going to enter a simple prompt. Write me simple Python code to run using Google Colab to generate QR code. And it's generated a simple 5-line QR code generator. So now let us take Google Colab. Go to google.com and search for Google Colab and just paste what you got from ChatGPT over here. See? Now you can see the QR code is generated. So it is generated for the URL google.com. Now let us try to change this URL. I'm going to YouTube and I'm getting the URL of ZeeTV. So let us copy this URL and I will paste it over here. Now let us run it again. So you can see a new QR code. Cool. So you see we got a QR code. So you have no idea about coding, but within less than 3 minutes, you generated the code, you run it and you got the QR code. Now what we can do, let us try whether this is working or not. So I'm gonna take my phone and I'm gonna scan this using my camera. All right, I got it. So I can see the ZeeTV YouTube URL is opened. Like this, we can do a lot of stuffs. In the coming episodes, I will be teaching you how to make simple tools for your personal and business purpose. See you on the next episode with a lot of AI tips and tricks. Thank you.
Do you love to cook? Got a signature weekend dish that wins hearts every time? It could be a family favorite, a secret recipe, or that one dish that instantly takes you back home. We want to hear your story. Share the story behind your special dish and you could be featured on ZeeTV. How to participate? Well, it's very simple. DM us on ZeeTVME or WhatsApp us on the number below. And here's the exciting part. Our team will show up at your home to capture your rasoi moment on camera. So don't keep these delicious memories to yourself. Pass them on with Weekend Wali Rasoi. Let the world taste your story. From empowering stories to futuristic tech to fashion that dazzled, this episode had it all. We hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we loved bringing it to you. Don't forget to follow us on our socials and share your valuable feedback because we love hearing from you. Until next time, stay fabulous and stay connected.